CR 478 is called Kirsten Tory Bailey. Is that you?
Yes.
Present with your attorney, Mr. Adams, and the state's attorney. You are charged here in this case with the first-degree
burglary plus aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. That's not just breaking and entering, that's entering with intent to cause serious harm. In Texas, this isn't a slap. On the wrist, it's a potential life sentence.
felony of burglary of a habitation. And it states, among other things, that on or about April 2nd, 2025 in Jefferson County, Texas, with the intent to commit the felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, you intentionally or knowingly entered a habitation without the effective consent of the owner. And that's signed by the grand jury foreman on behalf of the grand jury. If convicted of a first-degree felony, you face no less than 5 nor more than 99 years confinement in prison or life imprisonment, and a fine up to $10,000. So you have to understand
This judge isn't sugarcoating a thing. And with charges this serious, should someone accused of violent entry even get bond? What do you think? Should the risk to public safety override all else? Wait, she didn't just break in. She brought the kids with her. While attempting to stab her ex and his new girlfriend, this went from domestic dispute to a real-life horror. Seen with children as witnesses.
He took the knife from the defendant and she cut herself attempting to get it back. Also, she had 2 children with her inside the residence when she was fighting them. That's really great for kids to be able to be a part of that and see that. She and the children left the residence before the police arrived, but she was later located hiding nearby. The children with her were 7 and 8 years of age. What an environment they must have.
7 and 8 years old? That's how young the kids were, watching their mom go full chaos mode with a knife. Forget the courtroom. What does this do to a child's mental health?
There's no way to role model, man. All right. Well, at the time, he wanted her charged. He's the one who called for help and called for the police to come out.
But not now.
Yeah, I know. So everybody spends a lot of effort, time, and money into going out and taking care of people's love lives that they can't handle themselves, and then put people in harm's way. And then later on, they get to manipulate. They'll call the police, and then they're kind of tired of it. Then they decide, well, we don't want this anymore. You don't have control over the situation, man. When you call the police, it's out of your hands. It's in other authorities. People who are going to act responsibly are going to be taking over the case. Anyway. Yeah, the criminal jurisprudence, the criminal courts are not here to work on your whim. They're here to see justice is done and for the safety of the community. And here,
This judge is done with love triangles turned violent. You can hear the frustration officers risking their lives for people who flip-flop on pressing charges. He's right. Once you call the cops, it's no longer your story. It becomes a case.